All right, guys, with the grand opening of the store coming in a few days on Monday, I got to get these trails going. So we just got a huge bulldozer D11 delivered. We hired a bunch of employees. We got 4 people working today. So things are coming together. I pretty much got the shop where I want it. I put a Maverick up top here. Unfortunately, you can't really see it too good. When you step back, you can, but I put a Can-Am side by side up there. It looks pretty cool, like the tires on the wall and stuff. But anyway, I think the shop looks clean. I got the four-wheelers up front here. The Polaris 1000 in the corner dirt bike. I need to get a bit more stuff in here, waiting for that to get shipped. And so while we're waiting for that, we got a dozer. What I'm going to use this for is literally just destroy trails. This is about probably 2 widths of that will be perfect. And I'm going to go through the woods in between here and the ski resort. So looking at it right here, this is the base of the ski resort, and then there's a huge run. Well, we own all this land. We own this whole parcel, like right here. So I'm going to do a bunch of trails in between here, be a bunch of fun, and then eventually we're going to have a dirt bike track right here, 4-wheeler track, anything you could take on a track, we're doing it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We have big trees, small trees, grubbing, little shrub stuff, bushes, but it won't be too bad. We're going to be mulching, just destroying it. It'll be perfect. Should be a lot of fun, but I better get working because that thing cost me $1,000 an hour, and yeah, I need to get going. But good thing it'll only take me like 2 hours to get it done. All right, here we go. I better get the tracks off the concrete before I like make a bunch of marks on them and destroy them. But we're gonna get back in here and turn the mulcher on. This thing is huge. Holy biscuits and gravy, boys. We're gonna have some nice trails through here. I always wish I would have had one of these back in the old days when I had to just run out there with my handsaw. So here we go. Let's get after it. We're taking down this big pine right here. Just get up to it, pretty much just run into it, and it mulches it into nothing. Here, let's raise it up. See how high we can go. Can I tilt it? Oh, I can. Here we go. Tilt it and then get the stump, and the stump's gone. All right, we're just knocking out trees here. It's here, we'll slip in between. I don't want to destroy the forest too bad, but we do need to make the trail somewhat wide because we're gonna have people going on both sides, and we need to make it safe because a lot of times the people who are going on these trails are people testing out maybe a 4-wheeler that they've never ran before, and this is their first time ever run it. So we got to make sure it's somewhat safe, somewhat like pretty wide. But I also want to make it pretty windy, bunch of corners so you can really turn and like corner and use, whether we're doing snowmobiles, whatever, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes. That way you don't just go on a straight path, you know, it kind of winds, curves, does all that fun stuff. All right, this thing is a beast. It just runs over anything that gets in its way. Oh crap, keep going. And it's just gone. It's toast. And then yeah, it's a little unrealistic how quickly it mulches it, but technically with this much, I would love to see this in real life. I don't know if they put one of these things on a big dozer like this. I don't know if it has like the PTO. Dude, dozers have big PTOs in front. I'm not gonna act like I know too much. I don't think there is something like this. Maybe there is. And then okay, to the right is the ski resort. So we don't want to go over there because maybe skiers come down in the wintertime, mistake this for some like cool trail run when it's really not. All right, clean these stumps up. So far it's looking good, and we're gonna make sure that it's obvious that this is the trail. You kind of wind through here, and we might have some barriers on certain things, some signs that it's like, hey, turn here. So it'll make more sense once I kind of get those out, so nobody's running into trees, taking their heads off on big branches or anything. But the forest isn't that dense too, so this shouldn't take that long to just zip through here. So I'm gonna get back to work, enjoy the time lapse, and I'll see you guys once we're done. Fired up the old Polaris Razor, and we're gonna see what we did, see how it kind of turned out. It's not perfect, not exactly where I want it, but so here's the trail getting into it. Maybe take that tree out back there. Kind of seems like it's a little misleading on the trail. It could throw somebody off. And then yeah, we don't have any signs up right now. I'm just going off what we just cleared. There we go, scooting through here. I think this is all wide enough. Looks good. We could, yeah, I think we just gotta make some barriers, make some you know, just caution tape maybe around the trees. All right, this is pretty sick though. We're flossing right through here. Gotta be careful. What if I hit a stump that you just, oh come on, that I can't see or something? I just go flying. But here we go, keep going straight, I think, and then through here. So this is the trail. This is sick. This is what we're gonna put our customers through when they want to demo a let's just say you want to demo a YZ250F or this Razor, whatever. You can demo it, take it out, and then that way they know what they're buying. So that's gonna be our trail portion. Obviously still gonna make some improvements to it. And then back over here, oh look, there's a hot air balloon. That's sick. And a lot of people are asking what map this is. The map is called Helvita. Helvita. Just search it up on Google, type in Helvita FS19 map, and it'll come right up. But here is where I want to make the dirt track. Jumps, everything, all that fun stuff. Take the dirt bikes. Nothing crazy, because I think if somebody gets hurt, crashes, whatever, destroys one of our bikes, I just don't want to make the jumps too big so nobody, it's not on our grounds, let's just say. We aren't like liable for it. We'll always have them sign like a waiver or something, but that's kind of the plan right now. Use about half of it for like jumps, the other half just like a dirt track, I guess. We can zip around, kind of cruise things out. And I want to make like a mud pit and off-road section, a bunch of that crazy stuff. I forgot to show you guys, this is where our mechanic lives back here. This is his old beaten up little Bronco here, and he lives back in this shack. So he's not at work today just yet. He's probably sleeping. I better skedaddle out of here before he comes out here with this 20 gauge. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, that's where he lives. Pretty cool. He's a mountain man, to say the least. So I'm gonna get started on this dirt track, and we will just be getting after it. Here we go. Let's hit this jump. There's a little built-in jump here. Get some speed. Oh, and we hit it perfectly. That was actually, you know what? I got to do it one more time. Let me hit that sucker one more time, and I can kind of, you know, maybe got to hit this jump so I can feel it out when we start building this track. I think it's going to be sick. It'll be like a mile long. All right, here we go. Let's get some speed. Maybe not too much. See if we can hit this tabletop right here. There we go. Oh, okay. We had a little bit more speed. There we go. 666. There's a company F450. Thank you, Chow. I forgot to show you guys the sign last time. Here's Chow's Power Sports right there. So we service Can-Am, Kawasaki Polaris, Honda, and a few other ones too. So we got Preston back there in the office. He's a regional sales manager. We got Steve here. He's a floor sales manager. Then we have Susan. She's our receptionist. She's tearing it up out there. Then we got Brian. He tears it up on the on like the parts, service, stuff like that. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get to work. I'll let you guys know when I'm so I can start testing out the track. Okay, so the sun's about to go down. We probably have an hour left, and I have a pretty good template for what the track's gonna be. I have 2 or 3 jumps made, some berms, kind of some whoops made. Got the dozer out here packing it down. There's a little berm. Here's some whoops. These aren't too bad. I'm in the Can-Am. She's a little heavy for it for one of the big jumps. I made it probably a little too steep. Pretty much meant for the dirt bikes, but need some berms on this, all along this bend. Berm, straight away. Probably a little tabletop jump right here into a big berm. Yeah, it's late in the day. We've been working for a while. I think another berm right here. Then we have a pretty good tabletop leading into a big berm. Here we go. Hit it. Oh, okay. I didn't get enough speed, and I kind of let off the throttle at the end. I kind of got sketched out, but here's a berm. Let's see. We're going to try to hit this jump here. There we go. All right, we're going to case it. We don't have enough speed. Okay, we got it. Actually, that was as bad as I thought. Here, we'll try and hit that one tabletop over there. We'll go through it one more time a little bit faster. There we go. The Can-Am looks sick. Okay, I've got it going off the track. Here we go. Here's the tabletop right here. Get some speed. There. I think I got to lower that a bit. The Can-Am just, it doesn't get up that much. I mean, obviously it's pretty heavy, it's side by side and stuff, but we'll try and hit this. This jump's pretty cool down here. Come on, get some speed. Oh God, it nosedives when we made it. Anyway, that's kind of what the track is. Pretty cool. It's a good template. I'll do a lot more off camera later tonight, but thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the like button. The dealership's gonna be open here soon. We'll have people ripping on this track. I think I made it plenty wide. This jump might be a little too sketchy, but we'll see. Anyway guys, smash the like button on your way out the door, and I'll see you in the next one.